Hi, I'm Darren Crooks and welcome to iDead. This is my first video of 2021 and today we're going to talk about Brandon Cronenberg's Possessor. Brandon Cronenberg, for those who don't know, is the son of David Cronenberg, who, if you're into horror, you probably know his name. Dude's into big body horror stuff, and you know what? His son's up there with him, especially with this Possessor film. I haven't seen anything else that Brandon Cronenberg has done, and I've only just watched Possessor here tonight, but yeah. Before we get any further, I guess I should probably say what the story of Possessor is. Basically, it's like this agency, I think, and they have a way of getting into people's minds and controlling their entire body to put hits on people. So they find someone, they get like a contract for somebody wants someone killed, so they find someone close to the family, hijack their brain so that one of their agents can go in and take over their entire body, their life for a few days, and then carry out the hit before killing the host. So that's the basic idea of the story, and it follows one agent in particular, and we follow her throughout her sort of struggles with what she's doing and how she's kind of coping with the way she goes into people's minds to kill other people and stuff. And it's sort of, you know, you get to know her backstory and psychological sort of side of things, and then it's like one big hit that she's to go in for, and this hit just keeps sort of spiraling a bit out of control and stuff, and you know, trying to work that out. But in between that, you get all these weird like dream sequences, well, not so much dream sequences, but like surreal sequences and stuff, and that's where a lot of the surreal imagery comes into play. And then with the hits themselves, that's where the gore comes in, and the gore is just fucking brutal and really well done. Like, this is probably one of the best gory films I've seen in a long time, and because of the practicality of them, like, it's practical gore. It looks so realistic. Like, there's not one point I thought, wow, that looks really fake, you know, when it came to people being killed and stuff. And if you're into gore, this is a great film for that. But not only that, it has a great story as well, because yeah, it can be slow at times, but you really want to know what's going to happen with the characters that you're watching. You know, it's not so much you care about them, but you just want to see where the story's going, and it brings you into this weird world. And Brandon Cronenberg, he wrote and directed this. He has a good way of not telling you much, but enough that you're not completely confused by what's going on in this world. And honestly, whenever I was going into it, I was like, is this going to be a bit of a slog? You know, is it going to be quite boring, or is it going to be balls to the wall, gore for no reason? I thought it was going to go one way or the other, but it really wasn't. Any of the gore is there for story purposes. You know, you get a lot of these films where it's just, oh, gore, blood, splatter, shit like that, and it can kind of get a bit boring, to be honest. But nah, anytime they show you the gore in this film, it is really well done and adds to the story. And the story itself, like I said, it can be slow, but it is constantly interesting. So don't be going into this film thinking you're going to get a horror film. I wouldn't necessarily call this movie horror in terms of the gore and all. Yeah, sure, but it doesn't have like any, I don't know, horror elements to it, I guess. You know, like, it is what it is. It's more of a thriller than anything, but it has that strong gore to it. I don't know how many times I've said gore in this bloody video. I'm not going to count it, but yeah. No, but like I said, I just watched it, and it's a really great film. I would highly recommend it, especially if you're into sort of deep dive sort of character studies in a way. I would say this film is, you know, you get to know these characters and see what's going on, as well as the psychological stuff, and gore, mainly gore. That's like the main thing that's going to attract people to this movie is the name Cronenberg, because they associate it with body horror and gore. I'm just saying gore way too much. I don't know, but yeah, no, it's a great film, and I'll be really interested to see Brandon Cronenberg's older stuff, if he has much. I didn't really do much research on him, and anything else that he brings out, I'll be jumping at the bit to see, just to see what other stories he comes up with, because I don't know why, but when I was watching this, I was like, this would be like a little bit if Christopher Nolan did horror and gore. You know, like if he wasn't stuck to a 12A bloody rating all the time and wasn't so far up his own hole, but that's something for another day. But yeah, no, it's a great film. I would highly recommend it. It's on Amazon Prime, but you have to pay for it, so it's not actually on Prime. It's just on Amazon Video, I think. Yeah. Anyway, first video of 2021. Rambling a bit. I just wanted to get a video out. So yeah, excuse the crazy hair and the tired expression on my face, because it's just me now. But yeah, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. Instagram's probably where my main focus is for things, so definitely check me out there. It's iDead, at iDead. I'm pretty sure that's it. If it's not, it's like iDead 92. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I'll leave a link to the Instagram page in the description. Follow me there, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Ring the bell, that thing on the YouTube video, and I'm sure I'll be hopefully up with another video again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.